We were repairing this walkway, and had to take the board down across here. It was rotting, coming down in the middle, and we couldn't open up the gate, so we're fixing it up. When Bill gets done with this, I'll put the wood back on top of it. At one time, I had honeysuckle growing on it, up and over. I really liked that, but I got this wild desert vine I might put on it, and that way it will go on the wood and cover that up, be nice and shady, because I like it shady when you walk in. And a long time ago, when I had my donkey Maggie, and I only had her at the time, and my old pack, we'd go across the road. This had a lot of woods in it at one time, across the road, and we would cross it. I'd take her and go out and pick up wood like this, dead wood, and she'd carry it home for me. And I made trying to make a windbreaker fence like this, and I got it over there and all the way that way. So it's so hot and dry over here, I put bird paradise on it because it can take the heat. I had a big mulberry tree done well, but one year it just died on us. I don't know if it was bugs on it or what, but I replaced it with another mulberry, and that right there threw out a lot of shade in the evening in the front yard. I miss it. This space, we pulled that plastic up, and so we're thinking, what can we put in it? And we was talking about growing that hemp out back, which we might, but Bill says, why don't we grow hemp in it? Because hemp don't like wet feet, and the food forest really can get flooded like a swamp, which might kill the hemp unless it's on hills. So I thought, well, that might be a good idea. But my future plan is to lower the soil on this, and so when I water it, it don't run off. That bed over there, we got it lowered, and that way I can flood it once, and then that's it for a long time. So anyway, that's what we're thinking. I'll put all girl hemps over here and see how it goes. But I do want my desert vine close to the wall and let it go up. So that's our plan. Now I gotta put all this scrap wood back on there and get that set. So making this the way we did, with the brush around it, the cane, even on that side, we made a microclimate, and I didn't even think about it when I was making it. And so we even can sit out in the winter on the front porch, and the sun shines in it. It feels really good. But I'll show you something else. So the sunroom helps block a lot of wind, but what we did, because this was like a funnel of the north wind coming down, we've trellised in this bird sanctuary, but we put a door up, and then I got that wind block up there above the door, and so that really keeps out a lot of that north wind. It helps so much keep this front yard warm. We wanted the cane because this is a dirt road out here, and people would drive fast. If we were sitting out in the yard, all that dust would come right on us. So we thought about that cane, and plus being the windbreaker. So across the road had cane in it all over the place, and we went over there and collected a log cane and planted it, and it's really worked out good. So now I got me a row of trees through here, and which will block out, when it gets bigger, a lot of the east wind, and I like that. So this is a great microclimate, and when we sit out, the dogs come out here and play, and it's pretty warm. You know, on cold days, especially without sun, it's cold, but once we get the sun in here, it does pretty good. That's mulberry, and that's mulberry, and these trees are just trees that come up when we go town in the fall and get them leaves. They were in the leaves and they grew, and I dug them up, brought them around here to make shade eventually on this in the summer. So that's the front yard, and the rain has really helped it a lot. Got the grass growing thick. I sure do like that. So now I gotta go to work, get them sticks all back up there. A fence like this is actually called a coyote fence. Long time ago, that's how people around here kept coyotes out of their area, around their houses and stuff. And we call it town, but the village near us is called the village, and a lot of them are very old houses, old places, and they got this coyote fence around. And I always like to look at it. It's a southwest type looking. So when we moved here, that's what I did. Start putting that up. Well, I got the sticks back up, and the gate's not rubbing. Got plenty of room now. So thanks for coming by and watching. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.